That just happened. And if you've never seen a 6-foot-tall soldier in a giant fur hat absolutely lose it on an unsuspecting tourist, buckle up, because London is one of the most visited cities on the entire planet, over 40 million tourists a year, and somehow most of them still show up having no idea what they're walking into. Today we're breaking down everything you need to know about London, the Royal Guards, and why this city is unlike anywhere else on Earth. Welcome to Roamera. Let's start with the basics, because London isn't just a city, it's an experience. We're talking about a place that's been continuously inhabited for over 2,000 years. The Romans founded it around 43 AD and called it Londinium. Fast forward 2 millennia and it's now one of the most powerful, diverse, and culturally rich cities in the world. London is the capital of England and the United Kingdom, sitting in the southeast of the country along the River Thames. And here's something most people don't realize: the UK is actually made up of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So when people say they're visiting England, they're specifically talking about the largest of the 4. London is your gateway into all of it. Now, the city itself is massive. Greater London covers over 600 square miles and is home to nearly 9 million people. It's one of the most ethnically diverse cities on the planet. Over 300 languages are spoken there. You can eat authentic cuisine from virtually every country in the world without leaving the city limits. But here's what actually makes London special for a traveler: it hits every category. History, unmatched. Culture, world-class museums, most of them free. Food scene, seriously underrated. Architecture, you've got medieval castles sitting next to glass skyscrapers. And the nightlife, don't even get me started.
We're in this thing together, right? Damn it.
A little closer.
We were together in school, me and him. He went his own way. Just standing here.
Okay.
I'm only here for a couple minutes.
So how long do you know this man?
30 years.
30 years you've been together, and you've been to school where?
School? Kensington.
Hogwarts. You've been to Kensington together? And you learned...
His mother, he picked him up from school. You know, he's that type of guy until he was 20. His mother picked him up from school.
Yango, dance for the camera. Yango, dance for the camera.
These guys, right here, the ones standing completely frozen like human statues while tourists do everything imaginable to get a reaction out of them. They're called the King's Guard, formerly known as the Household Division, and they are not a tourist attraction. Let's be very clear about that. These are active duty soldiers from the British Army, highly trained, fully armed, and they are there for one reason: to protect the king and the royal palaces. The tradition goes all the way back to 1660, when King Charles II established a permanent royal bodyguard. Over 360 years later, the ceremony hasn't changed much. Same red tunics, same iconic bearskin caps, which, by the way, are made from Canadian black bear fur and can stand up to 18 inches tall. Same stone-cold stare that has broken the spirit of thousands of tourists.
Get off the fence!
You'll find them posted at 4 main locations: Buckingham Palace, St. James's Palace, the Tower of London, and Windsor Castle. The most famous ceremony they perform is the changing of the guard, which happens at Buckingham Palace on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. and at Windsor Castle on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, also at 11 a.m. Here's a pro tip your travel guide won't tell you: if you show up right at 11, you're already too late. The crowds at Buckingham Palace build up fast. Get there at least 45 minutes early if you want a proper view. if a guard shouts at you, that's not for show. That's a warning. They will physically move you if you're in their path. And yes, they are allowed to do that. Now let's get into what you actually came here for. This right here, classic, happens every single day outside Buckingham Palace. And every single day, the guard wins. They go through months of intense psychological and physical training specifically to maintain composure in situations like this. It's not willpower, it's conditioning. See that? That's the line. You cross it, they will make it known. Guards are permitted to use force if they feel their post is threatened. Most tourists don't realize that until it's happening to them. And then there are these moments, the ones that go viral every time. A guard actually breaking. It's rare, it's legendary, and when it happens, the internet absolutely loses its mind. But there's a respect element here that matters. These aren't performers, they're soldiers. And the bearskin cap, the red tunic, the whole uniform, it represents centuries of military history. The regiments that wear it have fought in some of the most significant conflicts in British history, from Waterloo to World War II. So yes, come, enjoy the spectacle, just don't be that tourist. All right, beyond the guards, London has more iconic destinations packed into one city than almost anywhere else on Earth. Here's what you're not skipping: the Tower of London. This fortress has been standing for nearly 1,000 years. William the Conqueror built the original White Tower in 1078, and since then, it's served as a royal palace, a prison, an armory, a zoo, and a treasury. Today it's home to the crown jewels, one of the most visited attractions in the entire country. And yes, it has its own guards, the yeoman warders, better known as beefeaters. They live inside the tower, lead daily tours, and will tell you stories about executions and royal intrigue that'll make your jaw drop. The King's Guard ceremony here is actually less crowded than Buckingham Palace, which means better views and better content if you're filming. Westminster Abbey, founded in 960 AD, this is where every British monarch since 1066 has been crowned. It's also the burial site of kings, queens, scientists, poets, and warriors. Isaac Newton is buried here. Charles Darwin is buried here. If that doesn't put history in perspective, nothing will. Borough Market, one of London's oldest food markets dating back to the 12th century. Over 100 stalls serving food from every corner of the globe. If you're spending 24 hours in London and you skip Borough Market, you're doing it wrong. The Thames River. Don't just walk past it, get on it. A river cruise gives you a completely different perspective of the city. You'll pass under Tower Bridge, see the Shard, the Globe Theatre, and the entire London skyline from the water. Before you book your flight, here's what you actually need to know. London is not cheap. Budget around $150 to $250 per day if you want to eat well and move around comfortably. The good news, most of the major museums are completely free. The British Museum, the National Gallery, the Natural History Museum, free. No excuse not to go. Get an Oyster card the moment you land. It's the transit card for the Underground, the Tube, and it will save you money and time every single day. Best time to visit? And if you've got extra days, London is your jumping off point for the rest of the UK. Edinburgh, Scotland is about an hour by plane or 4.5 hours by train, and it's one of the most stunning cities in Europe. Bath, England is just 90 minutes away by train and gives you Roman history and Georgian architecture in one shot. And Stonehenge, the prehistoric mystery that's baffled archaeologists for centuries,
Make way!
is only 2 hours from London. London is one of those cities that rewards the people who actually pay attention. The history runs deep, the culture hits different, and somewhere between the landmarks, the food. And the guards who will absolutely yell at you if you step out of line, you'll understand why people keep coming back. This has been Roamera. Drop a comment below which Royal Guard moment had you dead. And if you're planning a London trip, hit subscribe because we've got more coming. See you in the next one.